You know, I love when people think that they got me, and then just like that, I make it look like a freaking moron. I love it.
For a while now, Dr. Trey has been making the claim that the graphical leap between next gen and this gen are not going to be that great. He's been making that claim for a while now. So he just recently put up a video making that claim again. But this time he has an example. Oh my. He brings out a Game Informer magazine with still shots. Now, if you haven't seen the video, you may ask me, well, Nova, what kind of game is he talking about? What kind of developers? I mean, this must be a game where these must be developers who are known for pushing the graphical power out of these consoles, right? The game that this man uses, as an example, are you sitting down? Are you guys sitting? If you're standing up, please sit down. Hold on to something. Is Madden. Oh, you heard me right. Madden. Madden football. Madden. Madden? Trey? Madden. Are you freaking serious?
Now this is hilarious. So ever since my video of me showing that the next gen versions of Madden compared to the current gen versions did not show that big of a leap, now all of a sudden, Madden games are known for having bad graphics. Yeah, that's pretty interesting because from what I remember, when the 360 launched, the biggest comparison of graphics to show why the 360 was next gen was of a bunch of people comparing the version on the original Xbox to that of the 360.
EA? Who here has ever held EA to some sort of graphical standard?
Some of the best looking games this entire generation were EA games. Are you serious?
Now, if you wanted to talk about maybe Crytek or something, maybe if Crytek showed, I don't even know if Crytek is still going to come out with a Homefront 2. I think they're supposed to make Homefront 2. I don't know if they dropped that or not, but as an example, if they were to show maybe the next Homefront or maybe the next Crysis, because if you guys forget, Crytek, when Crytek came out with Crysis 2 on the consoles, it was a multiplayer, and it was one of the most beautiful games ever seen. Like, arguably, it's up there on the list of one of the best looking games, and it was a multiplayer. They did a fantastic work with the graphics on that game. Or maybe if you talked about one of these developers that asked Sony and Microsoft to put in 8 gigs and stronger CPU and GPU so they can take full advantage of the power of these consoles, then we can talk. But Madden, EA Sports, come on, Trey.
So another thing that's hilarious. Now he's saying that Madden games didn't look very good. EA Sports in general, visuals didn't look very good. But the funny thing about the doctor is the doctor's memory is very, very, very good. One of the reasons why I'm the doctor. Now, what I remember at the beginning of this generation is that there was one game that came out for the 360, came out around 2007, and it was a game that most people touted as the first true next-gen game on the 360, and that game was Fight Night Round 3, which is developed by EA Sports. So the moral of this story is, try to know what you're talking about before you try to come at the doctor. EA doesn't have good looking games? Really? Really? Now, say what you want about EA, but there's no denying that they had some of the best looking games of the freaking generation. Period. It's funny because EA, of all the Western developers, was probably focusing on graphics the most. Probably too much. Crysis, an EA game. Battlefield, an EA game. Mass Effect, an EA game. Too easy.
Now I have Dr. I Buy a Wii U Before I Buy Furniture 81 using Madden and holding EA to some sort of graphical standard as to what next-gen graphics are going to look like. Now I have Dr. I buy a Wii U before I buy furniture 81 using Madden and holding EA to some sort of graphical standard as to what next-gen graphics are going to look like. Come on, Trey. Really, my friend? Really? Reaching, bro. Try harder, please. How much more damage control are you going to do? You're making a fool of yourself.